Okay, my cat's already going off right away. So I wanted to make this video because I've been mentioning it for a few months and I never got around to doing it, but I wanted to do a video showcasing my single stitch vintage Oliver print collection. And there's at least like 40 shirts that I want to show you guys. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm potentially going to be selling a large majority of them, or kind of doing a bulk deal with a lot of them, almost like a wholesale, which is going to hurt because there's going to be some that I'm going to not want to lose, but it's for the greater good. We need a little bit of excess cash, and also my wife is pregnant right now, so we have like 6 months to figure out what we want to do with our reselling business and our reselling careers, side hustle. And I've always been saying that I'm not super into clothing. I do like clothing, but it's not my favorite thing to sell and list because there's just a lot of like measuring that you have to do. There's so much more photos you have to take versus anything else like video games. If like there's no scratches on the disc, you barely need to take any photos at all, and it's just easier for us to list. So when it comes to time management and inventory, it's just not something we typically like deal with. But with that being said, I'm going to show you the stuff that I do like to deal with, which is my vintage single stitch t-shirts, and not just single stitch, some just regular vintage stuff. So this one's really cool here. You might hear this shuffling around. But yes, as you can see, a nice M&M shirt here. It's 2009, not super vintage. This is going to be one that might be purchased. This one's actually vintage, made in Mexico. Yazbek shirt here. This is nothing too crazy. It's just front and back. It's just like a kind of travel tee, to be honest. This one is one of the first vintage shirts I ever purchased. This one I actually got on eBay. One of the only shirts that I've ever purchased on eBay. Nice Batman Forever shirt. It does have a little bit of a rip there that I don't think was there when I originally got it. I think just me picking up one of my cats. Their claw kind of went in there. That's the thing, when you have really old shirts, you got to be careful. Some get really thin over time, and the cotton is just really... you got to be careful with it. It's not dry rot. It's just you got to be careful with some of the older shirts. They get really, really delicate. Next is another shirt that I actually got on Poshmark. Just a really wacky design, kind of. This is airbrushed, so it was done by an artist. As you can see, made in USA. Very nice front and back all over print. This one actually got in a trade with someone I might be selling these shirts to. But this is a really cool just NASCAR Chase Athletics tag. Really nice vintage shirt. All over print. Definitely very faded. If you like faded, that's nice. Then I got this one at a Value Village. Nice single stitch vintage Mickey Mouse shirt here. Doesn't fit me. It's a little too small. Probably fit my wife or just someone who's like under 5'9". But that's all we have right there. Now I'm going to show you some of the big shirts that I have in my collection. Some of these are going to be very tough to part with. Some of them I don't know if I will part with. It's difficult. It's difficult. But we'll start off with this one here at the front. Very nice single stitch Spider-Man shirt. Universal Studios, made in USA, 1999. Very nice. It's got the back end as well. Universal Studios Island Adventures. I'm going to kind of put a lot of these shirts on the side there as I go. This is another really cool one. Very cool Chase Athletics tag, made in Nicaragua, so it's a little later. This is like late 2000s, mid to late 2000s Y2K. Front and back, really nice green and red on that. Very Christmassy, this shirt. All right, next up, another really cool shirt. World Cup Soccer 1994. This is a tough one. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of this one. It's very, very difficult to make up my mind on that, but it might have to go. I love the old soccer shirts. If I could find a really cool vintage single stitch Oliver print Liverpool shirt, then that's all I need. Then I can just get rid of all my soccer shirts and just keep that one. But very, very cool shirt. I'm going to set this one aside as well. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going with this really cool Yabba Dabba Doo. I didn't say it at all like Fred Flintstone here, but it's like a NASCAR shirt. This is actually modern boot. A lot of people think that it's like an authentic vintage shirt, but it's actually made on the giant TJ's tag. There is some authentic tags with this on the top right there, but unfortunately there's a lot of bootlegs as well. This is a bootleg. It's a very nice bootleg though, and honestly it's just good to wear. It's just a really nice shirt. This is another one I'm not sure if I'll actually get rid of. I don't know, I have to think about it. It really depends on the offers that I get, but this is a really cool Batman Returns one. This is a really nice one. I got this one on Poshmark as well. Very nice. I like the baggy fit on this, and I do like that it's single stitch. Just all around really cool, big, huge Batman graphic as well on the front. Okay, let's set this one over there and let's keep going. They're going to get better like this one. Maple Leafs. This one is another one. I actually did an unboxing video with this. This is on the Bulletin tag as well. Bulletin Athletic. Very nice all over print. It's a little on the bigger side for me. I wish it was a little bit smaller, but it's a one size shirt. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's gigantic. Like huge. If I put my arms to the side there, it's even lower than that. Like, look at this. It's just gigantic. It looks cool though. But if I wear it, I usually tuck it in a little bit. But it's still really cool. Nice baggy fit. I'm going to set this over here. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Very, very cool. I actually got this not too long ago. Nice all over print. USA Taz. Very nice. I got this in Toronto, so I don't know if I'm going to get rid of this. The ones that I get in Toronto, there's like a memory attached to it now that I don't live in Toronto, so whenever I go, I do like to check out some of the vintage shops, and this is just a really cool one. I actually got this for like $50 too, which is insane, because if I bought this in Calgary at a store, I feel like I'd be spending well over $100, because the vintage market here versus Toronto is just different right now. Now, let's keep it going with some more. I keep saying let's keep it going. Let's stop saying that. Jesus. Jurassic Park, nice all over print shirt on the front only. Not on the back, but a huge, huge graphic on the front that goes down the arms as well. Really nice graphic. I actually got this in a trade as well with someone at the Good Old Bins. He didn't pull this at the bins, but ever since he told me about it, I kept telling him every day, please bring this shirt. I really want to trade for it. So I'm going to set that one off to the side as well right there. All right, here's my favorite personal NASCAR shirt that I have. Very, very cool. 50th anniversary. Really nice all over print. Someone actually tried to buy this shirt off of me at a bar during karaoke nights. The guy was very hammered, and he said he wanted to buy it off of me for like $120 or something like that. And I'm like, no, I'm okay. I only spent like $50 for this, and there's like some comps that go anywhere between like on a low end like 60 all the way up to like $200+. So I really don't know how to evaluate the price on this. So I don't know if I can actually sell this, because this is like my first NASCAR shirt. So if I keep any NASCAR shirt, I might just keep this one, because this one just looks so cool. 50th anniversary. Yeah, I might keep that. Damn, now as I look at it, it's so sick. All right, let's keep moving on. I can't keep looking at it. I don't want to get too attached to everything I have. Nice modern boot Looney Tunes single stitch shirt here. Very nice front and back. This is probably one of the shirts that I wear where I get the most attention when I wear it, because it's just so flashy. It is a modern boot, but it just looks amazing. Very, very cool. Looney Tunes, just front and back. Just that text is just really killer. Like, you wear this out with like a nice white and blue hat or something like that, and you are going to definitely draw some eyeballs. Really, really cool shirt. All right, moving on to another one that I got in Toronto. It's actually an artist. I think this is like an artist shirt. It's on the Fruit of Loom tag, but it doesn't have any like Marvel prints on anywhere, any like stamp. So I think this is just like an artist made this really cool shirt on a vintage single stitch shirt. Nice Fruit of Loom tag as well. Just a really cool shirt. It's not as boxy fit as I would like it to be, but it is nice and long, and it still fits me really nice. I just wish it had a little more of a boxy feel to it, maybe like a thicker material on the single stitch shirt. But still, nonetheless, just a wicked, wicked Venom shirt right there. All right, probably the most expensive shirt in my collection. It is the single stitch. Well, it's actually not single stitch, let's say that. It's the vintage Donkey Kong Super Nintendo shirt right here. Donkey Kong Country, insane. I actually got this on Facebook Marketplace in Toronto. Like, the guy ended up shipping it to Calgary. This is one that I would pain me to let this one go. I think the person who's coming to purchase a lot of my shirts later on in a few days actually has this in his collection, so I don't think he's going to want this. So this one I'm probably going to have to keep. I mean, you have to keep that. That's just insane. All right, let's keep it going with some more shirts. Another nice Looney Tunes shirt I got in Toronto. Very nice single stitch, all over print, Warriors, and you got Bugs Bunny there as well. Okay, let's put that on the side. Another one, I got at the same shop with that shirt together. Another Tasmanian Devil shirt, really cool. This one says, on the edge, I think on the edge for that. Top that. Okay, really cool colors. I love the shirt. Really, really nice. Then we also have a Garfield shirt. My only Garfield shirt in my collection. I was so close to buying another Garfield shirt, but it's just so hard to find Garfield stuff like all over print. It's way more expensive than Looney Tunes stuff usually, but I just love this shirt. And I like that it's a Lofties Fruit of the Loom shirt, so it's a little thicker material, so I'm not afraid of this ripping or anything like that. It just has a really nice fit to it, just a really nice look, and it's just, because it's so thick, it doesn't wrinkle a lot, so it's just, I don't know, it just feels really good when you wear it as well. Just really, really cool shirt. I'm gonna set that over there. Check this one out. Nice Avenue of Stars Tweety. Very cool all over print shirt. A little on the feminine side, to be honest. Tweety is he's kind of feminine a little bit, right? Like he's like, I don't know, Tasmanian Devil's very masculine. Wearing this, I definitely question my sexuality is what I want to say. But still, nonetheless, really cool shirt. I do wear it still, but it's just one of those shirts that when I have it on, I'm like, this is a sick shirt, but God, it's like, I don't know. I do like that you have a few other characters on there as well, though. Okay, let's grab another shirt right here. Maple Leafs, Tasmanian Devil. This is another one that, it's very tough. I don't know if I want to get rid of this one. It's my only Tasmanian Devil Toronto Maple Leaf shirt here, and it's on the novelties tag. Very cool single stitch shirt. And now we're going to go into some more stuff that is going to be less difficult for me to get rid of or sell because I'm not super emotionally attached to them. This one is one I actually found at Valley Village. Really cool Tampa Bay Storm arena football. I just love the back hit as well. Really nice shirt. Really cool vintage single stitch shirt on the vintage Fruit of the Loom Made in USA tag as well. Very nice tag. And we have a really cool, this is actually, I don't know if this is a boot. It's unfledged Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas shirt here. This one I also found at Valley Village. This is a Ron John's Surf Shop vintage back and front, but again, this is one that I'm okay getting rid of. A nice Goofy for About Basketball. This is one I also got on Poshmark. I wish a lot of these I got at the bins, but as you can tell, I don't get a lot of good luck in the bins here in Calgary for vintage shirts, but really cool. I have more vintage shirts downstairs, but those are all like part of like my Poshmark store. This is all like personals. We have a really cool, this is something I actually did get at the bins. My wife grabbed this. This is like the first really cool shirt we ever grabbed at the bins, and my wife picked it up. So this is, there's some sentimental value here, but if the price is right, I'm okay to get rid of this one as well. Here is a really sick one. I actually grabbed this on Facebook Marketplace. Nice back and front Hulk shirt on the Marvel tag, 1997, I believe, as well. Really cool. Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. The fist coming out. Really cool shirt. Very hard to find vintage Marvel stuff. It's always really expensive too. A nice single stitch Nutmeg Montreal Canadian shirt. I'm obviously a Maple Leafs fan, so I have to get rid of this. So hopefully someone buys this off of me at some point. This is another cool one. I actually picked this one up in Toronto. Coca-Cola on the Chase Athletics tag. This is another one. I mean, I might get rid of this one, even though I picked it up in Toronto. I'm not super attached to this. I do like the fade though, and it's got a really nice fit, but not super attached to this one. All right, we are getting down to the wire now. Nice shirt that I got on Poshmark as well. Elmer Fudd with the baseball bat. Nice Looney Tunes shirt as well here. Very nice fit on this. And there's another one that we grabbed on Poshmark. A lot of these I'm grabbing on Poshmark. A nice Tasmanian Devil all over print shirt on the novelties tag. Very cool. Like the coloring on that one. Then we also have this shirt here. This is one I actually found at a yard sale. One of the only shirts that I found at a yard sale here in my city. 1995 Bryan Adams. Very, very cool concert shirts all over print as well. Just a really, really nice graphic on that one. So that one, I'm okay letting go of that one too. Nice Batman shirt here. Another one I'm okay letting go. This one I actually got on Whatnot. It's like the only shirt I ever bought on Whatnot because it had credits on there. Who's Afraid of the Big Black Bat? Very, very cool. All right, let's grab another shirt here. Another NASCAR shirt. This is the only NASCAR shirt that I think I ever grabbed at the Goodwill bins. Number 88 here, Dale. Very, very cool. Not quite all over print. It's front and back, but I wish I had a little more graphic, but still a really cool shirt. It's like 2010 as well, so it's old, but not quite vintage. Next is a shirt that we actually got on Poshmark. Inline Felines. Very nice coloring on this. Really nice like hot rod pink on it as well. But again, this is another shirt made in USA that I'm okay letting go. All right, we're really getting close to the end here, but another one I grabbed on Poshmark. Nice Tasmanian Devil. Nice pool shirt here. Very nice in here that you see the balls on the back being hit front and back. Very, very cool. Next up is actually a shirt I got at the bins. It's My favorite Harley shirt I've ever found at the bins. Really nice graphic on this one. It's 2011, so it's not super vintage, but really nice. Look at that, Newfoundland, Canada. I find, for some reason, almost all the Harley stuff I find is from out east, like Newfoundland, all the stuff that I found, even at thrift stores. This is a really cool Arctic Cat, very, very nice all-over print shirt. Super baggy as well. Probably one of the bigger shirts in my collection, but just, I love the coloring on it. Next up, we have a really nice Tasmanian Devil, just really neon color, just bright, bright red and blue. This one really pops when you wear it if you got like a nice black hat or something like that. But just a nice one on the novelties tag as well. It's not front and back, but it has a very, very nice front graphic. All right, the only mountain shirt that I have in my collection, a really nice wolf one. I actually found this in Toronto at a Valley Village. I think I spent like $7 on it. And now we're moving into some more sports stuff here. Nice 1992 Grey Cup Champions Calgary on the software tag. My wife actually found this at the Good Old Bins, which is nice because that means you pay by the pound for these. And then we grabbed this one here as well. This is one I found at Valley Village, I think. It spent like $2.99 for this. Oops, as I say that. Oh, let's get this back on there. Yeah, I spent like $3 for this. Nice Grey Cup, 1995. Regina, Saskatchewan, Rough Riders, not bad. Unfortunately, it's just not a very big seller base in Saskatchewan, small province, like population-wise. Nice International World Cup Soccer, 94. Very nice. I actually bought this at Seconds Market in Calgary. I think I spent like $20 on this, but I value it probably around 30 to 40. And then I grabbed this really cool one as well at a thrift store down the street from me. Calgary Stampeders. Love the graphic on this. I love the text on there, the Stampeders. But again, I'm not a Stampeders fan, so I'm okay getting rid of that as well. And then the last shirt that I wanted to show you guys, another Calgary Stampeders shirt that my wife found at the Good Old Bins. It's crazy, the amount of like shirts. She has way better luck when it comes to vintage shirts at the bins than I do, clearly. But another, shirt that I'm okay actually selling. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the collection. I got some crazy shirts. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know down below in the comment section as well what your favorite shirt from my collection was. And I'd love to read that and reply. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and take care.